Welcome to the factory. My name is BenTheBot, and today we are playing a game called BenTheBot End of the Month Vlog. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this game is all about. It looks kind of interesting, but I think it may have something to do with some sort of idiot rambling on and on and on. So I'm not exactly sure what all it's going to be about, but I'm kind of interested. Plus, the guy in this picture, he looks pretty cool. So let's just go ahead and jump in, and we'll see what the game is all about. How are you guys all doing? We are here at the end of May. And it has been a really good month, actually. I've had a lot of stuff going on. I tried some new things in the channel. Been talking to you guys a lot more. I've been still doing live streams and videos and stuff, getting stuff up every day. But there's a few specific things I want to talk about, so I figured we could just, have this end of the month thing and just jump right back into it. One of the biggest things that I realized during May, and something that really motivated me to continue going, even when I was having some rough spots that I wanted to bring up, was that I realized that I was the happiest when I was actively trying to make other people's happy. And I think I touched on this in a little bit in my last vlog, in my last end of the month vlog. And since I talked about it in that one, throughout the month, I just realized that, the more that I tried to go out of my way to help other people, whether it was just talking to them or giving them suggestions on stuff, or just being a friend, or, being there when somebody needed me or anything like that, it made me feel a lot better. So over May, I was trying to spend a lot of time just focusing on what I could do to help other people, which I think made it a really good month for me, and just how I felt and everything like that. I think it helped improve my spirits a little bit, and it was good. It was nice. I did have a little bit of creative block this month, and I think that's one thing that did bother me a little bit. There was like 2 or 3 days where I didn't really get to post a lot, and that did bother me. There were some times when it really bothered me at first, because I'd always been saying, I'm gonna have a video out every single day, no questions asked, and still I have been doing pretty good about that. Like I said, I only missed like 2 or 3 days, and when it did happen, I was really upset with myself, and I fully expected you guys, to be maybe not mad at me, but just be like, hey man, like what's going on? Where are the videos at? And instead of that happening, you guys, when I posted something about it, you guys were really supportive, said, you know what, we'll be here. Don't worry about it. If you get a video out the next day, that's great, but don't stress out over it. And I really appreciate you guys, having my back when I was just having a rough time being able to put videos up. So I really do appreciate that. Because, one of the biggest things is that I think another thing that's made me feel really good over May is that you guys, I've noticed that I really have your support. And not that I didn't before, but because of the type of person that I am, I'm always questioning it. And not so much that, like, if you support me, but if I deserve that support and if I'm going to get it. Same thing, not that you guys would not support me or anything like that, but I was just had that fear that if I did something wrong, you guys would get really mad at me or anything like that. And I know I might be blowing out of proportion because, like I said, I only missed a day or so. But to me, it was a really big deal. And just for you guys to be there for me when it did happen, meant a lot to me, so I do appreciate that. I mean, I'm probably going to be, saying this over and over throughout the video, but I do really appreciate it. One of the first noteworthy things that I think I did in May was I made my Markiplier is exiled video, which a lot of you guys seem to like, because there was a time when on Mark's channel he had to sign all of his tasteful nude calendars that he wasn't able to put a video up every day, so people were, making those videos just as a joke to see if, like, maybe he would put up on his channel, but, like, I knew that wasn't going to happen, honestly. So I did it just because I thought it would be a fun thing to do. I mean, obviously, if there was the off chance that he did, that would be great, but that's not really why I was doing it. But it was a lot of fun. I got in and I played some SCP Containment Breach, which I had never done before, and just used, like, a funny bit from that and put it in there, which was kind of cool. And I did the whole thing with like the toy dog, calling it Chica and then throwing it off the screen. You guys actually watched it with me in one of the chill live streams, which was really fun, and it seemed like you guys got a kick out of it, so that was cool. But yeah, I had a lot of fun editing that and just messing around with it, and I was really proud of the way that it turned out, even though it was just like a short, 2-minute video or whatever. The other thing that I want to talk about is that I finally got more VR stuff back on the channel, because I've been doing it before. I had played more To the Top and a little bit of some other games in VR, but it had been a long time since I really took the time to set it up and get the space situated and everything like that again. So I was really happy that I finally got that up. Like I said, I've done 2 more videos of To The Top Now, which was the parkour VR game, which I had a blast with. It was a lot of fun just getting into that and, you know, jumping around and feeling like I was really there with the headset on and everything. And you guys seem to like it too, because those videos turned out pretty well. That was really cool. And then the other thing that I wanted to talk about is that I also have a boxing VR game, which I'm thinking about doing, and I have Fallout 4 VR, which is going to be awesome. I've played some of that already, but I haven't recorded any yet. So I'm thinking over the next few days I'm going to record some of that and get it up on the channel. So I think that'll be really fun. Fallout 4, as you guys know, was one of my all-time favorite games anyway. So to have the ability to play it in VR is just like the coolest thing ever. Another thing that happened this month is that I did my first comment corner video, which was basically just like a reading your comments type thing. And that was so much fun too, because I sat down and went through all you guys' comments, and I picked out ones that I thought would just like either, warrant a funny response or something that I legitimately wanted to answer or something like that. So it turned out really cool. I did it just kind of like a quick edit punch kind of thing. It wasn't anything too original. It was pretty much just like every other reading your comments video that you see on YouTube. And as the series develops, I want to do more and more stuff with it. But since I still wanted to get it started out and I didn't have like any like full-fledged idea for it yet, I still wanted to do something. And I think for what it was, it turned out really well. And I did a little intro at the beginning that was kind of cheesy, but I think it turned out pretty well. So that was fun. You guys seem to like that video too. And like I said, if you guys in any video have anything, any questions that you would want me to answer, or any like funny things you want me to respond to in a video like that, no matter what video it is, just put something in the comments and I'll save it and put it in one of those videos. And if for whatever reason you specifically want it to be in a video and not just to like give it a chance of being in there, just write, hey, can you put this in comment corner video, or you can just put like comment corner in the comment or something stupid like that. I don't know, just I'm not gonna be like, oh, put this hashtag in like I'm some big YouTuber, but just something to indicate that hey, maybe you should put maybe you should put this comment in the next comment corner video, because I really want to do more videos like that. I'm thinking that I'll do them like once a month, kind of like I do these vlogs. That way I'm reading your comments out every month, and it kind of works out because after I uploaded that video, like a ton of you guys commented in that one, so I already have a decent amount of comments to put into the next comment corner video. But I'm always looking for more, so if you guys have anything that you want to be in there, like I said, just comment it or let me know or whatever. Before the next one, I'll probably put something out on Twitter too, and just be like, hey, do you guys have any questions or anything you want me to read in the next video for comments? And then after that, I'll edit it, put it all together, and then upload it. I don't think there'll be like a specific day each month. It'll probably just be like whatever works out and whenever I feel like I have enough comments. But yeah, I'm going to be trying to do one every single month. And then the other thing that I always say, in every one of these vlogs, is that I got the chance to stream with some more people on their channels and on my channel a tiny bit, even though my PS4 doesn't really want to work sometimes with the internet. But that's neither here nor there. It is always fun to get in and stream with you guys and just mess around. And like I said, it's kind of like, doing a collaboration almost, even though we're just getting in and messing around for an hour and a half or whatever, but it's always fun. So, I streamed with Sarah twice this month, I think. And, if any of you other guys want to stream with me or anything like that, that would be awesome. I always have so much fun with it. I know I've done a little bit with Dave, too. So, yeah, those are always fun if you guys ever want to stream with me. Even if you're not a YouTube channel or a YouTuber or anything like that. If you guys just want to get in and play a game with me or something, if you have a PS4 or a game on PC that we both have, I'd be more than happy to stream with you guys, so just let me know. It's always fun to get more people involved. Another thing that I wanted to bring up was that I'm continuing to do the chill streams, and those have been a lot of fun to just get in and talk to you guys and mess around a little bit. We've done a few things in the chill streams over the month. So in one of the first ones, we kind of like went around, watched some funny videos. I saw some of you guys like stuff that you created, so I saw some of Yoshinator's music that he had done and some of Brendy's art and like some videos that you guys had up on your channel and stuff like that. And that was a lot of fun because I think it's a cool time to somehow like get all the community together in one place and then be able to showcase some of the stuff that you guys are doing on your own as individuals, just like I am on my YouTube channel that you guys come to see. And I think it's awesome to be able to share stuff, with each other that we're all working on, and it kind of helps build this better sense of community, and I really enjoyed it. So same thing, if you guys ever want to pop into a chill stream and be like, hey, I've been working on this, it's up on my channel, or I have a website, or I have, you know, anything that I could check out while I'm on my computer, let me know. It would be awesome, so that way we could have maybe a chill stream once a month where I just get in and we, you know, look at all the stuff that you guys have been working on. I think that would be really cool. Because like I said, you know, the more people we have, the more cool stuff that there's going to be that everybody's working on. And I feel like if we can, you know, as a community, look at all that stuff and be like, hey, look at all this cool stuff that everybody's working on, and appreciate the other things that people are doing, I think that will be a lot of fun. And then in some of the other chill streams, like I said, we were just like watching some funny videos. In the most recent one, I got into Photoshop and messed around a little bit. One of them was just something that I wanted to work on myself, and then another one, I got a suggestion from someone and made a an Avengers poster with Donald Trump in it, and we called it, what was it? Trouble at Trump Tower. Yeah, that's what it was. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. So I think I'll definitely get in and do more chill streams like that too, where I'm just messing around in Photoshop, or, you know, maybe working on thumbnails or making some music or anything like that. But yeah, I think that was fun too. So it's always fun to just get in and do those streams with you guys where we can just chat, have a good time, and mess around, talk, and do whatever. And the last thing, or one of the last things I wanted to talk about was, I'm not really sure why or exactly what happened, or, you know, what triggered it in my head, but this month in May, something about it has just made me feel a lot more hopeful toward the future. And, you know, one, about my YouTube channel specifically, but just about, you know, the way that life is working out in general. And I think I've been in a really good place this month, and it's been awesome, you know. And same thing, it's partially, or if not completely, up to you guys, you know. This community is one of those things that, like, every day I get up out of bed and I'm like, all right, what am I going to work on today? And I know I've talked about this before in other videos, but it's really true. You guys inspire me, and you motivate me, and you make me want to do things, you know, for more than just myself. And it keeps me motivated every single day to work on something new. That way I have something for myself that I'm working on, and I have something for you guys to see. And I think having that kind of mentality in the morning when I wake up of, okay, what do I get to work on next, has been really, really good for me. And without you guys here, it would mean a lot less. So thank you guys so much for sticking around and being on the channel and coming to the live streams and the videos and everything like that. It's been a lot of fun. So like I said, I really appreciate it. And there is one last thing that I did want to talk about that's not extremely related to the channel, but kind of is, because I'm going to want to do games of it when it comes out, or like videos of it when it comes out. But that is the Fallout 76 trailer that just came out for a new Fallout game by Bethesda. There's not really a lot of whole details on it now. I don't want to speculate too much because it's all pretty much guesswork from the trailer. I don't know exactly what it's all going to be about, but if you guys have seen me play Fallout 4 on the channel, you know that I really like that game. So the fact that they're coming out with another Fallout game is going to be awesome. So as soon as that game comes out, I'm going to be playing that on the channel too, so look out for that. It's going to be a lot of fun, I'm sure, no matter what kind of game it is. I mean, it could be better, it could be worse, you never know, but if it's Fallout, I'm definitely going to be trying to play it and you know, give it a look on the channel, so keep an eye out for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. But other than that, I think that's pretty much all that I wanted to talk about in this video. Same thing. I always try to end these with just saying, again, thank you guys so much for just, you know, sticking on the channel with me and coming around and being active and being a great, awesome, you know, loving community. Not to throw out all the sappy words at once, but it's true, you know. I really appreciate you guys. And that's pretty much all I have to say before I keep repeating myself over and over. But you guys are the best. But that's where I'm going to end it here. So thank you guys so much again. I had a great month. May has been awesome. I'm really looking forward to June. And July is going to be an awesome month for me. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so much again. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.